Hello there everyone and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. We are back and we are about to attempt the burn that will get us into orbit around Kerbal again. Now we've already missed it, so we're just going to do a retro to orbit burn right now, just to, because all we want to do is just get a capture done. Oh crap. Here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I forgot. Oh my god. This is going to be a problem. Stop! This is something that happened to me on the last one as well. I'm not sure if this is going to be creating a disaster or not. I guess we have to burn less power so that our RCS can account for the mass of the asteroid. This is what happened. This is where everything went horribly, horribly wrong last time too. Hopefully, because this isn't a super heavy thing, it will allow us to capture, and then we can figure out how to actually not go into a tailspin as a result. Okay, get rid of that, seriously. Come on. Yeah, you see, what's going to happen is we're going to burn through all of our RCS before we're even close to Kerbal again. Yeah, like I said, this is where everything went horribly, horribly wrong last time. And I'm not holding my breath for this time around either, because I'm fighting to keep this thing from spiraling out of control on us right now. Come on, 18 hours, counting. Yeah, we just need something that's going to... I do have it on full throttle. Yes, I do. Make sure none of the front engines are on. Good. Come on, we're almost there. We're almost there, guys. Not that the RCS is going to last super long, but... Well, as I say, once we're captured, we can do a little bit more of a... I don't want to say cheaty method, but that's really what it'll be. Well, I guess as long as we're actually holding steady here, we might actually be okay. Haven't lost control. I guess we just don't want to slam it too hard is the problem. I know it was advised that you should, if you pull it, there we go. Okay. No sense in using RCS. Now, what I want to do next is I want to target something in a proper Kerbal orbit. Something with a nice round equatorial orbit. I'm going to see how much energy it's going to take to put it in a... We're basically going to be rotating at 90 degrees. Wow. Okay, well, let's see what it's going to take. How much delta V? So we've got less than half a tank left. And keeping in mind that it's going to be more important, all told, it's more important to... Whoop, that's definitely not the right way. But I'm leaning towards it's going to be stuck in a polar orbit, and that's just the way it's going to be. Because look at all this energy we're going to have to use just to keep it from getting away. Alright, let's just adjust some of these numbers a bit. Wow, what the hey? Okay, that's just not happy with us. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We rotate until it... Sorry. Rotate until we hit an escape trajectory. And then slow it down. Rotate. Slow it down. Well, we're going the wrong way, aren't we? Or is that thing in a retrograde? Are we going to wind up in a retrograde orbit with this? We might. Let's see. I mean, we could get something with enough power to reach this in orbit here. Let's see. Let's choose a different target. Let's just make sure. Let's see. Which ones would definitely be in a proper orbit? Onward Minimus is definitely in the right orbit. Yeah, negative 95. So if we go that way, the angle between the two, yeah, it is going to increase. It's going to wind up retro. So if we have to go the other way to wind up with a prograde orbit. There we are. That's the one. 38 degrees. $32, so we'll go with about, what, 800? And then slow it down and see where we wind up. Probably going to be actually too far, isn't it? 500? 400? The hay happened there. There we are. Okay. Oh, okay, there we are. 3.6. 2.7. We overshot a little. 2.2. 1.8. I'm going to use as little as possible. 0.4. Negative 2. Oh. Hold on. And that's going to have us going... Which way is that going to have us going around there? I would assume if it's only a 1 degree difference, that means we're in the same plane, which is what we really want. Is that increasing those numbers or decreasing them? Okay, apparently it doesn't want to hit 0. Wonder why. It's just because of where we are? Possibly. Let's see if we adjust the timing. Alright, timing matters. Because the closer to the node we are, the better the end result will be. Basically, we're adjusting this in timing until the node is right in the middle of our target space. Well, that's as close to perfectly equatorial as we could ever possibly want. Okay, so this is going to be a 1 minute and 30 second burn, although... Now what we're going to do is we're going to try and use our... We've got a mass reaction wheel here. And actually, I do... Let's just see where we wind up. I wonder what the mass of this thing is. What does... Oh! What does claim asteroid captured? Nope. We are not in a position to actually claim that thing as a captured asteroid yet. So that's good to know. There must be some requirements set out by... Okay, so this is going to be Asteroid 2 before normal correction. Because I'm worried that I might not have enough of this. Let's see, that's 4 hours, that's 6 days. So yeah, so I'm trying to do this rotation all with the reaction wheel here. I suppose if I really wanted to have control over this asteroid, I'd need a lot more reaction wheels on it. And boy oh boy, are you going to need a massive ship to control one of those E-class asteroids. Seriously, wow. Okay, let's... There we are. And we'll just do normal quick save here as well, just so that I can reload quickly if I overshoot. 3, 2, 1. Excuse me. So 45 seconds on either side. Okay, our final course adjustment here. All right. Okay. RCS stabilization. Okay, T-minus 45 coming up. Okay. Holy smokes, we're going to run out of RCS, aren't we? Okay, well that's a problem. I don't know if there's anything I can do about this problem, but other than burning with less force. Now this is something that we could do over the course of multiple orbits too. It's not like it has to be done all right now. I mean, we could hit it really hard, but I'm not sure if it would require less RCS as a result or not. Alright, we're just speeding it up. You know, it's not taking... I'm not sure this is actually going to be necessary. Is actually necessary. You know what? I think a normal burn is... Well, it's holding reasonably steady now, and it's not burning through the RCS, the monopropellant, in a gross manner. Unfortunately, our periaps is increasing, which is not what I had actually hoped for, but, you know, even if we're in a mildly eccentric orbit, I would think would be okay. You know what? That'll do. Kill it. That is going to be sufficient for our purposes. Now, is it cheaper to lower the periaps first? You know, if we lowered the apoapsis, or if we use the apoapsis to lower the periapsis into a sub-atmosphere, let's see what happens. Well, let's see if we can get a Mooner braking option from either of these. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Is it a Mooner ejection or a Mooner capture? Let's see. It is going to slam us into a lower orbit, but can we do better? That's getting us into a bigger and bigger... So that lowers the apoaps. That 11-second burn is going to lower our apoapsis to 13 million from 19 million, and to lower periaps to 6 million from 17 million. I think that's a fairly good trade-off as far as burns go, because it's only 11 seconds. Use the moon, a lunar braking. It's not going to have a huge impact on our. It's going to have a little impact. 20-degree inclination. You know what? Is there anything I can do about that? See, now we're getting into less efficient ones. You know what? I should ask. What is our current inclination? Oh, yeah. Oh, we got down to 7.5 degrees. Okay, maybe. Okay, maybe that's not worth it then. So the other option is, okay, first we need to zero that out. Just drop us into the atmosphere. Wow, only 19-second burn? You know what? If it's as efficient at the periaps, maybe we'll just drop the Yeah, it is. Oh, look at that. We might as well do it sooner rather than later then. Let's forget the moon. Forget the moon. Periaps. Right. Okay, so we're going to take it down to about 55. Let's go with 50. Let's go with 60 to start. We can always drop it a little further if we feel like it's going to take too long. And then what we're going to do is we are going to use the atmosphere to do. We're going to do a large number of aerobraking orbits that hopefully especially when combined with... Alright, slow it down first. Stop the movement. Okay, let's do this. So 30-second burn to get an aerobraking maneuver of sorts. And then it'll be a whole bunch of time warping through the atmosphere to try and break ourselves down to our target elevation, which is going to be about a 100-kilometer orbit. So let's go, let's see, Alt F9. What did I actually save? Asteroid before normal correction. So if I don't have enough, if this isn't enough delta V, I have a save in the right place. Okay, I think I can get rid of my target now. Unset target, there we go. Three days. Hold on, I thought we were going to be here first. That's in 2 days. That's in... Oh, the apoapsis is first. Okay, never mind. Silly me. I'm in the wrong side of the apoapsis right now. And that is going to wind us up in a crashing... crash rather than a... So we'll definitely have to slow that down. Yeah. A few less seconds. Alright, so 37 kilometers is down into burning up territory. 76 is too high. 50 is a little low. 63. 65. 60. 60 is our target. And since I messed up on that, we're going to go... What happened to my action group? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Did it... It cleared my action group. Shoot. Well, fortunately we're not having to do any of these changes in a... Oh, no wait. It didn't change. It didn't stop my action group. I'm on time warp. So hopefully these engines will work okay when burning up against the asteroid. If they don't, which is why we're going to quick save right here, we're going to have to spend some serious time rotating the thing around 180 degrees with our... Okay. 30-second burn in 2 hours. We've got good solar on our control. Tempted to give them their unlock their gimbals. Let's free their gimbals and see if that helps with our RCS situation as well. No, wait, they're going to no, they're gonna, because they're backwards. Everything's backwards and they don't know how to handle that. I remember now. There was good reason for that. Okay. 30 seconds to go. Or sorry, 3 minutes to go. Alright, so we're going to burn it down into the atmosphere. And then, assuming nothing goes horribly, horribly wrong with my burn, or if my first pass is through the atmosphere, we will cut until I'm ready for my next burn, which will be a corrective burn. Okay. Well, that answers one question. I'm basically burning against my self. Or, those engines are useless. That's the short of it. Now we know. So yeah, so these engines were great for the capture, but not so great for the... Alright, so these engines should be on. We've got our burn planned at the apoapsis. Alright. Thank goodness this thing is powerful. The reaction wheel is powerful enough to get us where we need to go. Swinging around a giant asteroid. I wonder if a ship with multiple grabbers would work, or if it would crash the game. It's a tough question. So I already know it's going to be a 30-second burn with these engines, so we'll still burn at T-minus 15. Okay, quick save that. Three, 2, 1,000 times speed. It's not perfectly on the apoapsis, but close enough for my purposes. 3, 2, 10 times, so that we can get down to 15 seconds at a reasonable speed. At 30 seconds, we'll go to normal speed. SAS on. RCS on at the last minute. Because it's going to start using it immediately because the thing's a little unstable. Okay, come on. Just need to hold it steady long enough. This is the last big burn, guys. Holy crap. Oh my god, our electricity. Our electricity. No. No. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. These don't have... Come on. No alternators here either. Arg. 3, 2, 1. Ah. Okay. Let's see. Come on, just a little further. We just need to rotate it so that these are in the sun. Come on, panels to the sun. Panels to the sun. That was terrifying. That was horrifying. Alright, well, we've got a sub-atmospheric periaps now. Apparently just below our target, 59. Okay, good, thank goodness. Everybody to the sun. Good, we're charging. Alright. Oh boy, that was scary. Alright, let's see what happens when we hit Kerbin's atmosphere. Whoa. Asteroid capture. So technically this is... I better do this better than starting manned style. Because I don't think it's currently counting as properly captured. In fact, because this is going to drive me nuts otherwise. No. Phew. Okay, that didn't screw anything up. Good. Let's turn off the asteroid. All the asteroid related. E, capture stub. Done. Okay. Now, how fast is that coming down? Fast enough for my purposes. We're coming through the atmosphere. We have no... we're definitely not getting any heating. We lost very little amount on our... Alright, so it's going to take us... at least 10, probably 20 orbits to pull this off. But given the circumstances, I don't really want to risk it, so... What I will do is I'm going to nurse this thing through the process of tumbling towards the right angles and stuff. Because this is going to be a bit of a beast to work with. Thank goodness for the reaction wheel. I'd almost considered not putting it on here, but I'm glad I changed my mind, because otherwise we'd be a little doomed. Alright, everyone. This is going to take a lot of doing, so I'm going to do it off camera. We've been at this for 30 minutes. So I will pull this apoapsis down to a more reasonable level, and I will bring you back when we're ready to do in the next episode. We'll do our final orbital capture burn and figure out what needs to happen to get science for this in Better Than Starting Manned. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.